was published in Art Times, which is a literary and art newsletter. And the poem is called Your Road to Rome. We raise our glasses, filled, almost overflowing. I look deeply to map the territory of your face, but all your roads don't lead to Rome. They meander, fearful of revealing where your treasure lies. I say, here is my wine, forthright, sensitive, tender, apparent. Laughing, you say, here is my wine, and then empty the glass with one large swallow. The next poem is a poem I wrote on the 60s, and it's called Phantasmagoria. Words and names come back to me: Selma, Clavius, Nam, beads of peace, muddy roads to Yasker's farm. Give peace a chance, but war presides. On friendly streets of universities we die. When embers rise from spangled banners and Jupiter aligns with Mars, children of the Aquarian age float silken streamers overhead. It ease rolls in this decade gone. And the last piece I'm going to read is a very, very short story that was published in a Hudson Valley art and literary newspaper. And it's called A Stranger in Limbo. Maybe desperately satisfying is, I haven't slept fitfully or deeply these past 3 years. The room I live in, the bed that I'm supposed to sleep on, has a residue of filth, under and overlying filth. The mattress is 25 years old, urine stained from children who are now adults. A hole with rotted stuffing is in the middle. Possibly something has eaten its way out. All tensile firmness is gone. I always look at the bed hopefully, forgetting how damaged it is, aching to sleep, thinking it's okay and clean. I want a sleep that permeates me, where my overstretched nerves are sedated with luxurious warmth and profound restfulness. I think there is nothing better in the world. In the end, I always end up sleeping on the floor. I am used to the hard ground with cardboard under me. The word is that the bed will be replaced. Taken from the streets to live in this room is my temporary fate. I am thankful for the compassion. The people that have taken me in are kindly but disoriented relations. I try to live here remembering I'm not going from alley to alley anymore. Neither am I in a position to leave. My life had taken a turn for the worse, yet I remember when I was whole and the world around me was pleasant and secure, and a myriad of other items and boxes are stored in my room. I have offered to clean, but have met with a polite, "It's not necessary." In the yard is a junk car with a small sapling and voracious weeds growing out of the windows. Old tires lay on the lawn. Rusted junk is everywhere, and the owners step over and around whatever's in their way. Rescued dogs and cats run freely. The stench of their excrement, no matter how many times it is cleaned up, is sunk into the cracked cork floors of the outer hallway. My kin tends to the weak and helpless. I am trying to get back where I was before I ended up on the streets, but all my surroundings prevent it, and I am pushed to the edge of madness. Rational sense has taken a holiday, and chaos rules now, but I am a stranger in limbo, waiting till direction. The pendulum is swung to the other side, and for a while I forget the squalor I'm living in, but that can only last so long. I dream about walking on a beach, a lone gull squawking, the salty air and ocean smell. The dream is simple, but it's mine. Perhaps one day it will happen.